Hey guys, what's up? In this video, I want to talk about why trend following is the key to trading credit spreads successfully. And not only that, but how you measure the trend and how you take advantage of it. So anyways, this video was inspired by the article that I wrote, Trend Following is the Key to Trading Credit Spreads to Trading It Profitably. Sorry, I can't speak right now. And again, if you want to read that whole article, I will link it below. That explains everything in depth there as well. But anyways, let's get into the visual example of this. So anyways, trading a credit spread is a directional play. When you trade a credit spread, you're betting on a direction to in general play out. If you put on a put credit spread, you're hoping the stock does one of three things. The stock goes up, the stock stays the same, or goes down just slightly. If you put on a call credit spread, you're hoping the stock goes down, stays the same, or goes up slightly from when you put that trade on. And so that's how you place a credit spread trade. So it, by definition, has more of a directional aspect to it. Now, you may be wondering, okay, how do I know what direction the market's going in to know what type of credit trade I should put on? Now, a lot of people will say, okay, well, just go and buy a 15 delta, which I'll explain here in a second. If this is new to you, I'll walk you through this. Just put on a 15 delta credit spread, and again, you'll have an 85% win rate, blah, 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 blah. And again, yes, you could do that. But also, if you just simply put the market in your favor, if you buy the right credit spread based on what the market is doing right now, you can up your win rate from 80% all the way up to 90, 95%. And why wouldn't you do that if you can simply judge the trend? Look, just simply go on your chart. The bare minimum simplest way to do this is to go onto a chart at a 200-day moving average line. That's what this middle gray line is. If the stock is above it, if the stock is bullish, pull on a put credit spread. If the stock is below it, put on a call credit spread. That's a bearish trade. Now, again, if you want to learn more about the specific step-by-steps of the strategies that I use, I will link it below. I share it all for free step-by-step. And so again, I do that on my YouTube channel. But I want to walk you through the specifics here. Okay, let's put on a trade like somebody normally would, and then let's walk through how you would do it for a trend following system. So anyways, most people are just going to come out here to a stock. So this is the S&P 500. They're going to go, okay, cool. I really just want to be neutral. So I'm going to look at a delta that's quite low. So let's see, delta. Oh, this is one I already have a position in. Let's get rid of that then. Let's choose a different expiration date. Let's just go out to April 18th. Did I just click on the same one? No, I didn't. April 18th. All right, cool. So we're going to go out to a delta here of, let's say, right, people who want to be safe go out to about a 20 delta. So you can see right here, it's a 19 delta. So that's how you're going to set up your strategy. Most likely, you're going to come in here, set up a let's say a short put vertical. And then again, if you want to do the 20 delta, you can see here it kind of sets it up for you automatically there. Why can't I move this? I guess if I can move the strikes down on this position. I don't even know what's going on here. Wow, so much going on. I typically do this on the browser platform, but let's get rid of this here. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. We're going to take this one and we're going to move it down to the about 20 delta. We're gonna come here and we're gonna move. Oops, moving that twice. Unselect this one. Come here, do a one with. Okay, here we go. Right here, now we have a 399, 398. This is about a 20 delta. It looks like we're on the put side, so I put credit spread or a put vertical trade. This is what most people do by default. They put the trade on and they move on. Now in this market, where the stock is above the 200-day moving average line, this would work out, right? Because the market is showing to trend higher, the market is showing it's trending up, and you're putting on a put credit spread. Now, what happens when the market's below this line and you put on a put credit spread, and instead the market goes down and you lose money? When instead, if it was down here, you put on a call credit spread and you could have made money instead. So anyways, it's all looking at what the market is doing. So instead, again, you would come up here, and in fact, if it's actually in your favor more, since we know the market's trending up, we don't actually have to go to a 20 delta. You can see here with this trade right here, does it show our stats? It's not giving us, probably because I'm not in the curve. It's showing me the table. So I'm trying to look for my historical win rate. Probably should have done this in my typical platform instead of doing it on here to confuse you guys. But anyways, so because I know the trade's going in my favor, I don't actually have to go all the way out to a 20 delta. I could actually move the strikes a tiny bit closer, collect 21 cents in credit instead, because I know the market's going in my favor. So although we're at a delta 0.25, which is roughly a 75% win rate, we actually have an 85% win rate because we get an extra roughly 10% when we put the trend in our favor. And now again, how do I know these numbers? Why can I say this? This is all because I've done numerous statistical tests since 2003. If you want to look at all the back tests I've run of putting credit spreads in your favor based on the trend, you can watch my YouTube series on different types of strategies that I put together to have a 90 to a 95% win rate. So again, if you want to learn more about those credit spread strategies, it's all because you're putting the trend in your favor. So again, all this to say, sorry for the small tech hiccups today. I'll make sure to use my full platform in the future. But all I want to say is make sure you're trading credit spreads in the direction the trend is going. And it's not really that hard to do. You can use a 200-day moving average. You can use a Bollinger Band. You can use the exact step-by-step strategy that I give you for free in all my YouTube videos, or the strategy YouTube videos. Just use one of those. And if you put the trend in your favor, you're going to make way more money. It's going to be way easier to do so. And you're going to be able to relax a bit more in the set it and forget it strategy. All right, guys, if you like this video, if you want to learn more about credit spreads, more about the specifics, again, you can read the article here that I'll link below, or you can also check out my other strategy videos as well. Anyways, guys, see you in the next video. Smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out, and I'll see you later.